Hello YouTube and welcome to an episode of Just Get It There. I'm just driving around, kind of. I'm on my way. I got a mission to go somewhere. But I wanted to do this video because I'm going to show you something, because when I worked for Creek Transportation, they were trying to tell me that I could only run the northeast. I couldn't run the southeast. My options were either northeast or going to run basically OTR. As you can see, I'm driving down. This is a buddy of mine. He's in Florida. I'm doing mattress deliveries for him because he has a mattress store. So while I'm dealing with this ticket that I got in Iowa on my way to a company named Hirschbach, I'm dealing with the fun joys of dealing with where I'm going. So we're gonna drive around. I'm gonna show you basically when they say northeast. That's fine. I'll run the northeast, but I have a problem with that. For me to get to the northeast from where I live is basically going a roundabout way to get there, because where I live is closer to something named Canada. So if I run the northeast to me is Canada, not the typical northeast. But this is what happens when you get people that don't know the geography of where people live. Now, I have no issues with running the northeast, and I prefer not to. But the way I'm doing this, I'm going to show you basically, as you can see, there's a 290 east, which I'm not going to the 290 east. I am going a completely different way because I'm not going that way. But I wanted to prove and show something so people understand where Buffalo, New York, and where I live in Tonawanda, New York, where we're at. This is a little bit of history and geometry for people that don't understand this. I did start this video where I live. I had to do a little bit of a run, but where I started this video at, I don't look too far from it. So let's just keep going and see, I'm going on the 290 west. For those of you that have been in this area, for the truck drivers and the people even who've been in this area, you know where this is. So we're on our way to somewhere. I gotta get something from somewhere, but you'll see where we're going. This is gonna be a bumpy ride, but I don't normally do driving videos, as you know. I usually do them as I'm sitting in a truck, but I've been sitting trying to take care of a ticket. 290 East. That'll take it up parts of Buffalo too. In the Albany, you go there, take it to the end where it turns into the 90. But where am I going? We'll have to wait and see. But I just wanted to show you something. So people get their general gist of where I live. When we get to the northeast, it takes a lot of time to get there. It's not something where I'm hop, skip, and jump away from the northeast. We're pulling freight out of all kinds of places around here. Matter of fact, there's a warehouse right there. It's a grocery warehouse. One of many. One of many. But I want people to see this because this is Buffalo to Niagara Falls. And Niagara Falls goes to Canada. And of course, Grand Island keeps right, which I'm not. I'm going to keep to the left because I'm not going that way. Once you get on that section going north, it turns into a toll road. And I'm not going north. I'm going south. I'm at a 190. There's Niagara Falls. That goes to Niagara Falls. You go to Grand Island to get to Niagara Falls. You go from Grand Island to Niagara Falls, and then Niagara Falls into Canada. So yeah, be running the northeast, be running to Canada to get to the northeast. Exit 9 is the Peace Bridge, and traffic looks nice and dim. To get over there to get to Canada, here's the exit to get off of Canada. And of course, we got it's slow. So much fun. Time to continue onward my journey. All kinds of things. This is a new park. Being redone. Getting there nice. I'm gonna get back over because I'm gonna get over in a few minutes. Get off this and go on Route 5. Heading to Lackawanna. These are all apartments. And if you look at that dome that says Keeping Center, that is where the Buffalo Sabres play. And that green, and there's the Naval Park off to your right. I don't know if I got the camera shot of that, but the Buffalo Naval Park. Awesome. Welcome to the Skyway in Buffalo, New York on Route 5. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff around here that can be used for everything. There, you can see in the horizon, that's not snow, that's ice, because that's part of Lake Erie right there. It's the outer harbor. Use some TLC. Yeah, this is the outer harbor. The other side, I'll see what I can get from camera footage. Hopefully I get some other shots. Almost out of the city of Buffalo. Going into Rock you'll see the remnants of you'll sort of see some of the remnants of Buckingham Steel off to your right. But this is where we're getting off. Where are we going? We're almost to our destination. Where are we going? Where are we going tonight? Or during the day? Oh, the gardens, all kinds of stuff. And here we go. Almost to where we gotta go. Where are we? I don't know. No, I know exactly where we are. I know exactly where we're going. I just gotta wait for traffic. To clear so I can make my turn. Here we go. About to find out where we're going. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Are we at Kenworth? Are we going to Kenworth? Because there's Kenworth. Kenworth Northeast. And we are going to Kenworth. I gotta stop and see somebody here at Kenworth, but we're gonna take a quick drive through the parking lot. And then I'm gonna go do my business, and then we're gonna go see if they have anything good here. As you can see, they do have some. Not a whole lot. This parking lot is, it goes to a truck stop. I'm giving you the tour of the parking lot. If you ever have to come here and get your truck worked on, don't bring a trailer. Do not bring a trailer to this place, because you're going to have a hell of a time trying to get it out. This place is not fun for trailers, because there's not really a spot to drop a trailer here. But they do have some nice trucks here. Some very nice trucks here. And there's one that caught my eye already. Found one for Tourette. These are like that one on my show. But that's it for now until a little bit later.